What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and I'm still on the hunt for Shiny Deino. You see, Shiny Deino is a full odds spawn for this Dragonspiral Descent event dealie, so let's check our research breakthrough box and maybe it's in there, even though sadly it's still got a 1 in 512 to 1 450 kind of range on it. There's always a chance that I'm going to be incredibly disappointed, just like that. 447, not amazing, but you know what, it is what it is. At least we had another chance. But not only that, we did have this quest right here, which also isn't green. We're gonna keep hunting for it for the last little bit of this event. We only have like maybe 4.5 hours to go on this, so yeah, let's hunt around. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something like a Sneasel. They have a high shiny rate, and I don't know what else, man. Like, I really want that Deino, but we'll see what happens. So, I've just finished a Deino raid. Might as well, right? Try it out, see how it goes. Green from the raid? Definitely not. I mean, come on, you know, who thought that was gonna actually happen? Let's just quick catch it. Even if we don't, it's a local raid, so I can come back to it. I've got 3 of these. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I'm really not. It'd be cool if it does happen, but in the end of the day, it might get a calm day in the future, so, or more than likely will get a calm day in the future. I mean, they did the same thing with Gibble. I could totally see them doing this with Deino, maybe mid-summer of 2022. So if I don't get it, I don't get it. It is what it is. But I do want it. I really do want it. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a wild spawning one, but the odds of that are pretty low indeed. But I mean, I'm enjoying the grind though. I will say I've been trying to lose a little bit of weight, and this walking has been phenomenal. Plus dieting a little bit here and there, and I am losing weight because of it, but I'd also like to, you know, get a Shiny Deino after all of this, because my legs still hurt a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got something really rare here. Check it out. Shiny Lillipuff. Ooh, that's exactly what we were hunting for today. It's fine though, because it's cool. I actually like Shiny Lillipuff a bit, though I will say a Stoutland, it looks a little better, but I'm happy that with these like shinies that barely change, I'm actually starting to notice them a lot more. Like, I saw that Lillipuff and immediately was like, that's a shiny. And I absolutely love seeing the shiny sparkles with the updated graphics. Like, seriously, it's so smooth. I'm so happy they added that to the game. And, ooh, wow, that's good. That's literally a 93%. Okay, well, that's amazing. I did not expect to get a good shiny one of these. I really thought this was gonna be crap. Awesome. I mean, let's keep hunting. Maybe we'll get lucky with something else, but if not, I mean, a 93% shiny, really can't complain with that, right? Maybe that shiny Lillipuff luck will rub off on that Deino, right? Please? No. Deino check number 2. No. And the last one, totally shiny. No, it's not. Okay. 3 more to suffer with. Number uno is not shiny. Maybe number 2 will be better to us. Nope. And the final check for this little batch also isn't shiny. And another full-on shiny that I really was not expecting. Shiny Clefairy, weather boosted as well. Cool. I know somebody out there who would really like this. Hopefully they can get one in the future, but I can't catch this. Okay, let's try that again. Boom. I mean, literally, out of everything I've clicked on today, this is probably the thing I didn't expect to get the most, and of course, this is what we got. I mean, I haven't even gotten a Dratini, which is very surprising because I've clicked on every teeny. I'm actually collecting these things for XLs for future Shadow Dragonite upgrades, so yeah. Kind of strange how we keep getting these off-brand, not even part of this event shinies, but it is what it is. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. It could be a lot worse. We could be getting no shinies at all, but let's take a look at this weather-boosted, not so great Clefairy, but that's fine. We'll hold on to it, maybe trade it to somebody who wants it. It's getting late though, guys, and the event is almost over, so let's see what we do. And then almost immediately afterwards, we got a shiny Sneasel. Okay, well, you know what? That's actually really cool. They were literally like maybe 20 feet apart at most, so neat, always down with a shiny. Oh man, I mean, I like getting these shiny Sneasels because I know somebody out there who really, really likes these and they really want them as lucky trades, so we're gonna hold on to these for sure, unless this one turns out to be a Shundo, which would be pretty crazy. Please be a Shundo? Not even close. All right, cool. Well, yeah, like I said earlier, we're almost done with this event. Let's try to get that dino.
1 hour later.
And here, ladies and gentlemen, are our final batches of researches after this raid, of course. This one, not shiny, of course not. Luckily, this is a local raid, so I'll just hop back in that because it's right there. But yeah, I've got my last ones here. It is currently 7:59. There's no way I'm gonna get more of them unless there's one right here. But 1, not shiny, of course not. Come on, 2, I'm begging you, please, no. And the very final one for all the marbles, until its calm day comes out, probably. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Oh, well. I'm a little bummed, but I can't say I'm angry due to the fact that we gave it an honest attempt. You know, like, I literally went really hard on this. I would say that in the end of the day, I did close to 400 encounters in total. And if it's 1 in 450 to 512, we got pretty close to full odds, so it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but, you know, on the upside, you know, at least we gave it an honest attempt. And again, I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight right now, and this walking has really been helpful, so yeah, it's been a fun hunt. And now it's officially Monday, and I'm sad to say I didn't get a Shiny Deino at all. I got a couple more raids, and I chose to do them just because, hey, you know, there's still a chance that it could have happened, even if it was low chance. But sadly, it didn't happen. But today's Monday, and that means that we have to do the tradition of Max Out Monday, and I want to do this Hundo Druddigon right here. I freaking love this thing. Why not, right? I mean, it's not really useful for anything, but personally, I'm gonna like it, and that's all that really matters to me. So let's power this thing up all the way. It's gonna be a 3088. Boom, let's freaking go. Ah, that's so cool. I freaking love this Pokemon. I wish this was a Shundo, because I love it shiny quite a bit, but it's cool to have this as a, you know, level 50, 100%, because in the future, who knows, there might be some challenge where this thing might actually be useful. I mean, we don't know what that is yet, but maybe. Now that we powered up that Hundo Druddigon, I actually got some fan mail, and they're from all over the world. I mean, we got stuff from Italy, we got stuff from Australia in here, so let's open some of this up. Number 1 here is come from Europe. There's no, like, return address on it, but there's definitely euros for how much they paid to send it over, so see what we got on this one. So we got a very long letter here, which I'm not gonna read the whole thing in front of you guys just because it is a quite long one, but it's from Ray in a little village in Belgium, and I really appreciate it, man. I'll definitely have to read this over. In fact, I'm gonna read this over real quick, and then I'm gonna look at whatever he sent me, but just give me a second to read this over. So the gist of the letter, because it's quite long, is that he's been playing since he was 7 years old, and he's been playing the last 5 years with his dad, which is huge, and he found me and Brandon Ton, which is super awesome. But yeah, no, thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. And I actually read what I got in here. It's going to be a Team Aqua, ooh, Japanese card. I didn't know it was going to be Japanese. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. He gave me a Sharpedo card. I knew it was gonna be a Sharpedo, but I didn't know it was gonna be Japanese. Thank you so much, man. I'm definitely gonna have to hold on to this because this is super cool. I didn't actually expect I was gonna get one of these. Also, next time there's an event in Europe and it's close to Belgium, my friend, please come by with your dad and say hi, because I really appreciate that you've been watching for all this time. That's really awesome. Next up, we've got Emilio from Wisconsin. I love your videos and are sub to you. I hope you have an amazing day or night when you are reading my letter. I also hope you love my card shop drawing. He's got like a Shundo on there and everything like that. That's super cool. Next up, we got a letter from Holden. He goes, to JT, hello, my name is Holden. I love your videos. My favorite part is when you open Pokemon packs. I keep on asking my dad to subscribe, but he says no. I really want to become friends with you. Here's my code. From Zacian Xbox, from the Vivid Voltage pack, I opened a Rainbow Pikachu VMAX from Holden. Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations. And he gave me a nice little Cresselia X card, which is very nice of him. This next bit of fan mail comes from Australia, but they have asked to not have this whole thing read in front of everybody, so we won't do that. But they did send me this really nice thing of cards. I have only seen the front thing, which is a Magikarp, so I have no idea what else is in this, but... Oh! Wait, is that an Evolutions Chansey? Oh, wow. Thank you. That's really cool, actually. That's really, really cool. And we got a Xerneas, which is awesome, and a Pawniard? Yeah, Pawniard. Yeah, no, that's not Bisharp. A Pawniard. Also, we got a Grimer and a Meowth. And that's it. Well, hey, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So the next one right here is from Italy. Let me just open this up because it's kind of taped up. All right, so there's a bit in this one. For starters, we've got the note here, which I'll read, but also He made a really cool fan art of a Moltres, I believe that's myself, and a Shiny Rayquaza, which is super cool. So thank you very much for the art. That's really awesome. And I think there's another piece right here. Oh, it looks like there might be 2 of these. Awesome. All right, cool. So I'm gonna start off with this one. It says, "Dear JT, my name is Joshua. I'm 9 years old. On Pokemon Go, I'm called Magic Pika. I live in Italy. The booster pack is in Italian." Ooh, Italian Pokemon cards. Yeah, I saw this earlier. I didn't want to show it right away, but it looks like we got some Italian Pokemon cards, which is really neat. "My best card is Shiny Deino VMAX. I like your videos. Good luck shiny hunting, from Joshua." And he has a really cool picture of himself with a Shiny Deino VMAX, which is super awesome. Well, Joshua, thank you very much for sending this. Also, this other note right here is from his parents saying basically the same thing, and I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for getting the Italian Pokemon card pack. Let's open it up. All right, so in Italian, it's called Regno Glaciale. So that's cool. So I'm assuming Chilling Rain. Let's open it up and see what we got here. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what kind of card code that is. That's hilarious. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do it. Steel Energy, got a Curlia, got that guy, got a Horn of some sorts, we got a Golett, we got a Diglett, we've got a Scorbunny, a Squovette, we've got an Inkay, awesome, we got some body armor, and a non-holographic Zangoose. That's cool. Is that how they say? Oh, cool, neat. So Zangoose is how they say it in Italian. Do any of these Pokemon have like kind of fun Italian names? Let's take a look here. Inkay, Squovette, no, Scorbunny, Diglett, Golett. Okay, well, every single one of them have their English names, so that's neat, but they're all written in Italian, which is super cool, so thank you very much for the pack. I really appreciate it. This last one is from San Antonio, Texas, and there is a bit in here. So it looks like we have some cool fan art here. It looks like I'm dreaming of a Shundo Sharpedo, which is very true. That happens quite often. Hey, JT, I'm a big fan of the channel. I've been watching you for almost 2 years, and I love watching your Community Day streams. Keep up the fantastic work, Cyrus. Well, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Also, it looks like he put something on the back here. It says, "Good luck on the Sharpedo," and he's got like the Pikachu O face. I love that. There's also some cards here, and he wrote in here that he'd like me to sign the Ditto cards and send them back, which I can totally do. And also, I hope you enjoy the shiny cards. Oh, well, there's shiny cards in here. All right, well, I haven't actually seen any of these cards yet, except for the Ditto. I did see the Ditto, so let's take a look at what we got here. For starters, we've got a, that's fun. I like that, a Charmander Ditto, followed by another Ditto, and then, oh wow, no way, really? Oh, jeez, oh my god. Okay, so there's a Shining Rayquaza and a Shining Arceus in here too. Well, you know what, I can definitely sign these for sure, and I will send them back to you. Oh my goodness, but thank you so much for the Shining Rayquaza and the Shining Arceus. I did not expect that in the slightest. Thank you, that's really kind of you. Thank you to everybody who sent in some fan mail. I really do appreciate it. And like the cards are really cool and the fan art super awesome. It really means a lot. So thank you very much. And if you guys would like to send some fan mail, all you gotta do is get that PO box in the description box below and we'll open it in front of everybody on the channel unless you specifically ask me not to do that, and then I won't.
Many hours later.
I'm sure you now noticed that the sun isn't out anymore. I actually went out with Ivan and hung out with him, but sadly nothing really exciting happened. I mean, it's always great hanging out with Ivan, but nothing like shiny or hundos, nothing like that. But speaking of hundos, because I was doing a lot of raids to get those Dino quests completed, I did do some Goletts, and this one turned out to be a hundo. And I hardly did any Goletts, I'm not gonna lie, I hardly did any of these. I'd say maybe at most I did 5, so getting a hundo's cool. Sadly, this can't be shiny at all, so yeah, would have been amazing if that turned out to be a shundo, right? But it can't happen yet. But I don't have a hundo Golurk. So why not? Let's make this a Golurk, put it in the hundo decks. I really didn't expect to get this. I really, really, really didn't. Because, like, I don't have really good hundo luck when it comes to raids, so getting this is actually pretty cool. I don't know if I'll ever use this, because unfortunately, at this current moment, Golurk is not that amazing, but if we were to power it up for fun, it would become a 32-26. That's not really that big for Master League specifically, but I mean, it's got some decent moves. Who knows? Maybe in the future we might actually use this because it's a pretty cool Pokemon. I really like the design of it, and I cannot wait for this thing shiny to come out, but probably, and not until like Halloween of next year, but still pretty cool. And now that we've done that hundo evolution, we're gonna wrap up the video here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the little bell icon, and also comment down below. How did you do with the Dragonspiral Descent event? Did you do really well with it? Did you get some amazing stuff? Did you get kind of skunked on the dino like I did? Please let me know in those comments down below. And if you really enjoy my content and you want to help the channel grow even more, there's a link to my Patreon in the description box below. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.